Viewers continue to struggle. 44 for 4 from 16. Rahkeem Cornwall is there. He's yet to score. Hodges 24. The Pride were 76 to 1 at this stage. And Tino, you look at the context of the match now and you say, well, look, the people who have scored runs, especially Powell, Hamilton to a lesser extent, are back in the hut. Barbados would feel very happy because Hodges there still, but he has been stifled.
Yeah, of course, Carlos Graphic going the right line and length on this track.
Actually turned into the onside, but he's not going to be able to score. At least 2, because they just wanted 1. So, Tina, I'm going to leave you with your good friend Jeffrey Dujon.
Thanks, Barry. Tina Bestall smiles now. Barbados firmly in charge. That's a top edge. It should go all the way. Forward to Rahkeem Cornwall.
Short ball from Carlos Prophet. Rahkeem Cornwall trying to take him on. In the top edge for 4 needed runs, 4 valuable runs. I can tell you the Leeward Islands are not going to sit down. They're going to come fighting. They're going to be fighting hard.
Well, he's flicked that one away. Didn't quite get hold of that one either. But himself a single. 50 comes up for the Hurricanes. 16th over. At this point, the Pride were 77 for 1. All doom and gloom in the Hurricanes dugout. Hodge gets another outside edge and he'll pick himself up 4 as well again. Very well done, Watson Hodges. Very much an onside player. He's kept it off stump just outside. Kept him on the back foot most of the time as well.
Every time they ball that line and length, he's nicked him off. On the offside again and a leading edge. Bit of misfield. They might keep on Roach, but recover at the end of 17 overs. 55 for 4.
It's going to be pretty uphill for this Hurricanes middle order, lagging behind now. Early pressure from the Barbados Pride bowlers, picked up 4 wickets and they just haven't been able to get up to that red line, that run rate that the Barbados Pride were able to maintain and build on. Those faces tell the story. And a very disappointing start for the Hurricanes, chasing this massive total. Hodge is still there and he's still showing the same kind of form that he's shown throughout this tournament. I think it's going to take more than him. squad rate, you're looking too big a job, I think, for one man.
Yeah, just Cornwall just needs to hang in with Hodge, build a partnership. I see my good friend Suleiman Ben. Ball keeping a bit low, as I call him, the last Mohican, the last of my generation to be playing, still playing for Barbados. In his 18th season, Juge. The tall man is still going.
We all know if Rahkeem Cornwall sticks around, the run rate will accelerate. He's got to stick around for a long time. Mountain Hodge plods on as we've had 18 overs and it's 58 for 4.
It's another pure grey morning, don't know what the day is holding, and I get up right when I walk right into the path of a lightning bolt. Got it told the line, they won the water, not the wine, but when I see the signs, I'll jump on that lightning bolt.
Do you want to wipe away the past?
Brian Lochte does.
Great news! Power Bar is here to offer you a clean start. We created the Clean Whey Bar with 20 grams of protein to help you get started.
Let's do this, America.
Visit powerbarcleanstart.com to get your free bar.
Beautiful night scenes here at the airport of the Coolidge Cricket Ground. It's the swimming pool and spa that's just off the cricket ground. Picturesque setting at night or by day. This is not so picturesque. Mountain Hodge on 32, the only real contributor so far. Powell failing, Otto, Hamilton and Hughes. Rahkeem Cornwall just new to the wicket. Those two will be looking to form a partnership. Here are the wickets. This was Powell first to go. Here's the holder getting one to bounce and go across him, and then it was Otto trying to hit one over mid-off. Then Hamilton, first delivery from Carlos Brathwaite, and the last man to go off Brathwaite was Chesney Hughes. Feathered one down the leg side. So now it's going to be Carlos Brathwaite to continue. Mountain Hodge. He's really carried on his good form, Mountain Hodge, but he's been restricted by some very good bowling. They've forced him to play the ball in the offside where he's not a natural player. Kept it away from that middle stump, middle and off area where he hits it through the onside so well. The new man, Rahkeem Cornwall, has signalled his intentions. He's pretty much looking to go after everything and everybody.
And all he has to do, dude, is just support Hodge, and they need to turn their strike over and remain together. They have to build a partnership and understand that that's what they need to do at this point in time, not play big shots and try to be a hero. You can be a hero when it comes a little tighter. But right now you need to just concentrate and consolidate and make sure that you get your team closer. A big ask, but you have to bat and bat long and bat deep if you want to challenge this Barbados team.
I think he's got to look to be positive, but he's got to select better. At this point he's looking to go after everything. Usually law of averages catches up with you when you try to do that. Tim Hodges plodded on 5 fours. Not a great strike rate for this stage of the innings, but there's been some very good bowling. It's going at just 3.24 now. They require 8.1 at this point. That's where he's strong. Once you stray onto his pads, he'll usually put it away.
Yeah, it's not a good delivery from Carlos Braffin, as you said, and you alluded to earlier. You have to stay away from that middle and leg stump. Keep the ball on the off stump, because he's not going to kill you with cover drives or square cuts. You have to keep the ball on his off stump, because Carlos will be disappointed with that delivery. That was a nothing ball, and dispatched with authority. Well played, Morrison Hodge, playing to his stripes.
That's the area he doesn't normally have too much of an answer in. It's pretty square, so he can't get that left shoulder going in the direction of cover so he can get a nice full swing of the bat. Wants to whip it through the onside. Of deliveries there, he's just not been able to make any use of. 19 overs gone, and at 64 for 4. Saturday at 1:30 is when they play for all the marbles. Winner of this game will play the Jamaica Scorpions for the title. 20 overs gone. He's 67 for 4.
You could be this guy, making extra room in your all-new Chrysler Pacifica so fast with stow and go seating that you'll have more time to watch TV. Or you could be that guy, who will also have time to watch TV while in traction at the hospital. The all-new Chrysler Pacifica, the only minivan in its class with available stow and go seating and storage. Get great deals at the President's Day event.
Brathwaite, 4 overs now for 19, starts his 5th. He's picked up 2 wickets in pretty quick succession.
What's killing the Leeward Islands right now is singles, rotating the strike, dude. If you can score up 4.5 and over, or 4 singles without putting any pressure above the boundary, someone is going to bowl a bad ball because they're looking to get wickets. But you have to rotate the strike properly, and they're not doing that.
Well, he's got hold of that one. Just hit it on the up and wide of mid-off. The bounces and into the boundary. That's how he plays, Rahkeem Cornwall.
It's not a bad delivery. It's slightly fuller. And if they can maneuver the strike with those if they can maneuver, get 1 or 2 singles with those shots, you're going to keep yourself in the game, dude. That's what you want to see. Just not wham bam, thank you ma'am.
Put a lot behind that one.
For instance, that delivery there, dude, you have to play with softer hands and get the single. The field is pushed back. Suleiman Ben is not going to run you up from cover. Look, you play that with softer hands, you get a single, dude. That's 5 out the over already. He's hoping to score a boundary. You can't bat and try to score 2 boundaries every over. Too much pressure on yourself.
He's got hold of that, and that's gone all the way. Got the pace of that. He was into the shot very early and didn't mistime it this time.
Short from Carlos Braffin. Carlos should know at his pace he can't bowl short at the big guy. He's going to be dispatched. What a shot. Can't bowl short, Carlos, at that pace, mate. Get a single now, Rahkeem. That's what you need to do. Get a single.
Into the pull shot again. Want to get a single. It's been a good over for the Leewards so far, and Possibly a good thing that Rahkeem is off strike. Get the feeling that he would have been going at the next one regardless. Good over for the Leewards, 21 from it, 78 for 4. Sorry, 11 from it, 78 for 4. And the Leewards need a few more overs like that just to get themselves back in this game and be competitive. Pride is still doing a very, very good job in controlling the game. Behind and a few wickets to the worse at this point in time. They're not really that much behind if they can score quickly.
Powerfully struck by Cornwall, only get 1. But they should be thinking, look, let's get 4 from this over. Let's get 5 from the Suleiman bench over. And that's how they have to carry on and back and meet mid-pitch and talk about the easy single. That's what you need to do.
I agree with you that you need to get a minimum of 4. A minimum of 4 runs every over. And if you can stick a boundary in, then fine.
Oh! That's beautifully played, dude. What a leave alone. What ball, well left.
Boys.
Single. I really like Rahkeem Cornwall as a cricketer. I think he's one of the characters of the Leeward Islands Hurricanes. He's big, he's strong, he's a unit that you see when you come to cricket. And he plays the game with such passion. He bowls hard, he hits the ball hard, and he goes hard. I don't think he's going to do a lot of running today, but at the end of the 22nd over, 81 for 4.
Change the tactic against Rahkeem Cornwall for Carlos Brathwaite. Jason Holder just saying, hey, let's ease off the short balls. He's got a deep backward square leg set. Bringing up his fine leg. So obviously looking to change the line. Some man on the deep cover boundary. 2 men in the circle on the offside. So looking to bowl a little bit straighter and a little bit fuller, I would think. We haven't seen her for a little while, or heard from her in a little while, so let's go and check to see what Alexis is doing.
All right, thanks so much, Jeff. I've been very busy walking around getting my exercise here, and I happen to find a very familiar and special face in these parts and in the entire West Indies, former West Indies player and Leeward Islands player, Sylvester Joseph, here with me. Sylvester, how are you enjoying the game so far? I know it's looking a little tough for your former team, but hey, you're still believing, right?
Of course. The enjoyment at the moment is not too pleasant, but I still have belief and confidence in, especially with Cornwall. Cornwall is still out there, so he's a big hope for us. So hopefully that they can have a good partnership and we can pull back into the game.
Anything you would have liked to see them do differently with ball and bat?
Well, yeah, I mean, they're accustomed to the conditions, playing here, practicing and preparing here and playing the tournament so far. So they should have a better idea of the condition of the pitch and the areas that you need to bowl, the partnerships that you need to have. But in the batting, I think that we need to overtake the strikes more.
All right, well, you did speak of Rahkeem Cornwall. He is out there and he is fighting indeed. We see that I know you're a favorite around these parts, but he seems to have his own fan club here. A lot of people are believing in him, aren't they?
Yeah, definitely. Well, they have something to believe in. I mean, he's showing them that he's capable of doing what he's doing. He's enjoying what he's doing. My time is up now, so it's his time now to take on the mantle, and he's doing just that.
Passing the baton. All right, thank you so much, Sylvester. We'll let you enjoy the rest of the game. All right, guys. Well, I do actually have a tweet here from Leroy in Antigua, and he wants to know when we can see Rahkeem Cornwall in the West Indies one-day team. Guys, what do you think?
Well, Alexis, I think he's asking the wrong people that question. We have absolutely no control over that. There's another set of gentlemen who make those decisions. Love to help him out, but sorry. It's in the air as it's going down to long on, and it will clear him. Rahkeem Cornwall on the go.
And it's in the ball 6. And I think he have too many men out the circle, out the ring, I should say. And we should come back to that, just eluding Ashley Nurse. Look back at that shot. What a wonderful shot by Rahkeem Cornwall. Showed his power down the ground, dude. What a shot.
Finish with that high left elbow. Everything going in the direction he wanted that ball to go in.
And I think it's a mistake from Kevin Stout, as you can read the lips of Carlos Raffet. I think he was supposed to be in the circle. And just give away a free hit plus a 6. Let's hope that this will come back to haunt Barbados and Leeward Islands can build a rhythm from here.
It swung. It's a free hit. It's taken, but of course, he can't be out caught. Field placement error caused that. Pick himself up a single. Not too sure if the short pitch delivery makes too much sense on this track. At 23 overs now, it's 92 for 4. Another good over for the Hurricanes. 11 coming from that one. This stage, look at the comparison. Pride were 100 for 1, 92 for 4, the Leewards. Difference in runs, getting a bit closer. There's that 3-wicket difference. So just getting a little bit closer to the Barbados Pride worm. The Leewards with a couple of good overs. They'll need some more.
Yes, Carlos Raffet, last 2 overs went for 22 runs, dude. Sullivan Ben continuing from the southern end. He will like to get some wickets. And that's the 50 partnership as well, from 50 balls.
Oh, sweet, boy.
That's not hit too well. It's up in the air, and Kevin Stout will come in and take the catch. First, it looks as if Jason Holder was going to try, but he backed off and let Stout come in to take the catch, and that's the end of Rahkeem Cornwall.